recording is here.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
We're about to watch Avatar: Last Airbender, Book 3, Chapter 11.
Alright. What's it called? The Day of Black Sky, Part 2.
Black Sun.
Yes! I just love the idea they show up, everyone's gone. We won! It's like they steal the Fire Nation from the Fire Lord. It's like, yeah, you guys took Bossing Say, we took your place. I'm gonna wipe my ass with the... Aang just immediately walks up to the Fire Lord's like throne room, wipes his ass with the curtains.
Oh, man. I wish this wasn't a kid's show so I could do that shit.
It's like that scene in
Dude, wait, you know what we need?
What?
Avatar: The Last Airbender abridged. That's what we fucking need.
I don't know if you could do that. There's it reminds me of that scene from like Batman, the Lego Batman movie, where the Joker's in the Batcave and he's like, "Hey Batman, I'm gonna touch all your stuff. I'm gonna rub my butt all over your stuff." He's like rubbing his butt on the Buttmobile. He's like, "We gotta change this name to the Buttmobile." If I was Aang, I'd totally do that. It's like, I'm gonna touch all the Fire Lord stuff. And like
touch.
I just love the idea. Like, fine, you're not here. He's got to like find some fire. He can just manipulate the fire a little bit just to burn the place down. He's like, you better come stop me. I'm terrible at firebending. All right, and then Zuko left a message for May. He packed a bag and he's like, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. What is he about to do, Jace? I don't know. And then Iroh's like, hey, I'm gonna break out of prison and I'm gonna kill you if you cross me. That's exactly what he said. It's exactly what he said.
That is not exactly what he said.
I'm reading in between the lines, Jace. I've connected the dots.
Well, that's not exactly what he said, is it?
I'm connecting the dots. And this is the part where you say, you haven't connected shit. I was like, I have connected them.
You've connected them with a line that goes all over the fucking place, is what you do.
So...
It's not a straight line, Josh. It needs to be a straight line.
The invasion is happening, and the invasion it's going a little too well, you know? That was my concern. And
you remember, they spent a long time planning it. So
yeah. That's a good point.
They're probably just...
I'm just really paranoid about the Fire Nation right now. All right, let's do it.
Patreon.
Oh yeah. All right. So, if you guys want to see this reaction in its entirety, in its full length, you can go to the link in our Patreon. You can go to the link in the description to our Patreon. Pledge $1 a month, and then you'll get access to you'll get access to this reaction in its entirety, but also every reaction we've done for Avatar: The Last Airbender up to this point in its entirety. You'll also get reactions to RWBY and any show we decided to do up to this point, including My Hero Academia and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. You ready? Let's do it. My foot is dead asleep. My entire leg is numb because of the way I was sitting. Okay. The air temples. They're going to the western one, which you haven't seen yet. So that means, which one was the one where it happened? We came to in like episode 3.
The first one was southern,
and then the one with the monk.
The
one with the monk.
That was the eastern.
And then the northern was the one where we met Dr. Wily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Northwest, east, south, or in the order we're going to them in: south, north, east, west.
God damn it. So the adults had to surrender. God damn it. Yeah, and Iroh's just gone. I don't know where he's going. He's just up in the wind.
Woo!
I did not expect Zuko to be like, I'm going to join the Avatar. He says it to his face. And I'm a little surprised by like how much the Fire Lord, because when you think of like the Fire Lord, you think of like this all-knowing evil baddie. I was surprised by like how surprised he sounded. It was like, Zuko, Azula was the one who struck down the Avatar, not me. What? Why would she lie? Because the Avatar's alive. He's here. He's probably leading the army. What? God damn.
He doesn't want to believe the truth.
Oh, good on Zuko. He did the thing. Got zapped by some lightning. Reverse Uno card it. Bam.
That's what you're calling that move, aren't you?
Oh yeah. There's gotta be like an episode where we break everybody out of prison, right? Don't tell me if there is, but there's gotta be one. Man, the swamp guys. I love the giant swamp monster he makes. I really was not expecting a show where the main character, like the rival character, joins the good guys after like most of the show is over. There's like 10 episodes left. He's just now becoming a good guy. Is that enough time to establish like a new group dynamic? He's saying "bye, son" when when he put him on a bison.
Maybe that was bad.
That was bad, but also kind of amazing. Part of me's only just a little bit jealous I didn't think of it. So there was just multiple different bunkers underground made of metal. They just happened to go to the one that Azula was at.
It seems that way.
All right.
Or it seems there were multiple rooms in that bunker.
Mm-hmm. Or like, I mean, how did they know it was gonna go to Azula? Did they know, or is it just?
They were looking for the Fire Lord. What are you talking about?
I mean, the guy was like, they go down there, pass by some guy, and he's like, oh, go to that one, thanks, and then they bop into Azula. Like, was he in on it? I don't know. And now I was really worried when that hot air balloon popped into frame at the end. I was like, oh, they're getting tailed, and I'm like, no, they're getting tailed by a really, really fleshed out character. I love Zuko's character. Like, I wish he had joined the good guys sooner, but now it's just like, I believe the transition. You know what I mean? They go into great detail of like his journey, considering that he's barely had any interaction with our heroes in the. This is like the first time. Actually, no, he hasn't even encountered them in this book so far in this season 3.
Yeah, he's been in the Fire Nation the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he bumps into them in book 2 fewer times than there are fingers on my hand, because it's just bossing say, and then like the part where he's all like leave, as compared to the first book where he was bumping into them like every other episode.
My God, the changes that go on through this show.
Yeah, I want to know like how May's gonna react to this. Can you imagine like he's like with the Avatar?
Josh,
what?
Are you forgetting that I've already seen this show?
Yeah, I know, but I'm this is my thoughts. I want to know like how's May gonna react to this. I just love the idea of like he's with the Avatar and they're all like vibing and shit, and you just hear, who's that? He opens the door. It's May. He's like, May. She punches him in the face. It's like, the fuck is this? You dumping me, Zuko? You piece of shit. Like, she actually shows emotion. That's how fucking pissed she is.
We'll get there, man. There are 10 episodes left.
Good God, man. It's really hard to believe I've never seen this show before, isn't it? You know what I'm excited for? For when we actually watch My Hero Academia, and it's a show that we both haven't seen. Because I feel like I'm going through I'm like, oh my God, this crazy journey, and you're just like, yeah, it is a pretty crazy journey.
But dude, I'm still enjoying it. Right?
I know. Oh my goodness.
Just a reminder, if you want to watch this episode in its entirety, uncut, you can go to the link in our description that takes you to our Patreon, where all you gotta do is donate just $1 a month, when you'll get access to this episode in its entirety. But not just this episode.
You'll get access to every episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender we've reacted to up to this point, as well as every reaction for Ruby. All full, unedited reactions. And you also get full-length reactions for any shows we decide to do from this point on, such as
My Hero Academia and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yep. Maybe I should cut down on soda. I'm a little too energized for what's going on. It's like almost 10. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm still just like pop. Stop it. Dude, like, as soon as the Fire Lord got his powers back, he was like, I was like, not even fire, just straight up like the most violent looking lightning I've seen on the show so far. And they were like kind of like whips. I thought he was making like whips for a second, and then Zuko's just all like bah, and then he sent it back at him.
Can't wait.
Oh jeez.
Cannot fucking wait.
Oh my God. So 10 more episodes left, and then there's 10 episodes. And the last 4 are like the finale.
Last
5. So that just leaves 5 episodes before the finale. And I know one, it's about like I think Zuko training Aang about firebending. There's another one where I know they're gonna break out the people from prison, and then 3 more where it's like shit is gonna happen. The episodes will play and then they will end. But no more. There's no more like nightmares and daydreams episodes where it's just like, well, we gotta pad the runtime somehow. Good God.
But dude, nightmares and daydreams episode. My God, I fucking love that episode.
Oh my goodness. All right. I was thinking like we're not winning this fight. I'm like, okay, well let's get out of here. Then they were like, I was like, maybe like a couple people get captured. Like maybe Katara's dad and Bato get captured. But then like everybody gets captured. We gotta do a prison break. And the way I'm thinking about it is we're gonna have to do prison breaks from multiple different... No. It's gonna be from one prison. Because that's not how... I mean, unless you do like simultaneous... Because if you were smart, you would take these group of prisoners and separate them at different Fire Nation prisons. But... And then Team Avatar will have to do like multiple different simultaneous raids on prisons.
You bust into one prison, the other prison's gonna be like, oh boy, oh shit. We gotta get ready for this shit.
Mm-hmm. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have nothing left to say. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.